Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, please welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. My name is Diana. If you forgot or if you didn't know, my name is Diana. I am from Africa. I am African queen. Well, in my house, I'm African queen. But then again, I'm by myself. No one is here. So I don't know if that qualifies me as a queen. I guess not. Okay. Whatever. Hi. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. I love talking. That's what led me to open up a YouTube, because I love to talk. Sometimes I talk with my friends and no one listen. And kind of bother me. So anyway, talking is what led me to YouTube, that maybe someone out there would listen. And so that's why I'm here. And today we have a very sensitive subject to talk about today, but we have to. One of those conversations that you never want to have with anyone. This one particular subject, it's about Americans. No, I'm sorry. It's about Black Americans versus African Americans. Like, how do we cooperate together? How do we talk to each other? What's going on between us? Like, what? That's what we're going to talk about today. And I'm gonna try and I'm gonna do my best to make my point across. My own opinion. Let's make it clear. I'm only making my own opinions. Okay? Because I'm in America. Let me mention that in case you misunderstood or whatever. I am in America. Therefore, that makes me African American woman. Get it? And so, yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. If you're very interested, please stay tuned, because this is happening right now. Okay, we are back with the subject between Black American then African American. Now, the question is, why do I like to be called African American? Okay, and why do Black people here prefer to be called Black American versus African American? Because we both know. Okay, let's make that clear. We both know that we all from Africa. Our roots are in Africa. If you are Black, okay, if you are Black, you might be Black American because you were born here. But your roots, your ancestors are in Africa, or you know what I mean. They're buried there. They are there. So because you were born in Africa, no, because I was born in Africa. That is why I go by African American. Now, Black people from here, the reason why they call Black people American Black people is because they were born here. But the roots are in Africa, but they were born here. So the difference is, if you call me Black American, I'll be offended. I want to be called African American. You can call me Black African woman. That's fine. I'm still Black. But what I insist of is African. I want that African name there in between, because I was born in Africa. I was not born here. That is the difference. Otherwise, we are one. Okay. Now I am Black African woman because I was born there. If you call me Black American, you're missing my whole entire 17 years of being in Africa, experiencing life in Africa. Okay, because I came here when I was 17. Let's make it clear, those 17 years I spent them in Africa versus someone who was born here. There's a difference. Okay, for some reason people misunderstood the difference between Black American and African American. I want you guys to get it clear. I don't know if you have, because I know it's not a lot of people have friends, African friends, which I encourage you to have one. If you don't have one, either you are white, whoever you are, especially I insist on Black American. I think if you are a Black American, I think you should have African friend, because when you do, your whole entire life changes, because you're listening to someone who looks like you, exactly like you, but also have different life experiences than you. Hear someone telling you that they were born in Africa, a hospital in Africa, and we were born in a hospital in America, and you guys sit together and talk. Like how special is that? I really insist on having a friend if you are African, Black American. You should have African friend, because you need to know. Like, isn't really, let's be real here. If you were taught growing up, even if you were born in America as a Black person, even if you were born in America, and every day someone was telling you that your ancestors are in Africa, like your roots are in Africa, you are from Africa, even though you were not born there, but you're still African, wouldn't that give you a reason enough to do your homework and make sure, like, what is this? Like, what is that like? Don't you have questions? Or you should do your homework and know what Africa is all about. Don't you want to go check it out? Don't you want to, what if you die? What if you die not knowing what Africa is like? What your ancestor died? What did they die for? Did they die fighting for you? Don't you want to know? I feel like if I was Black American, which means if I was born here, it would be my homework. I know everybody hates homework, but this homework is different. Like, wouldn't it be my homework to find out where my ancestor died for? Like, what were they fighting for? What were they eating? What was popular food? What was popular at that time? What is it that I need to know about my ancestors? What is it about Africa that I need to know the most? Like, insist on that. I would think that will be my homework, and that's what we're talking about today. Okay, why you don't want to get to know where you come from? Okay, this is between us. This is okay. Number one, let's make it clear, when white people, and sorry, I have to say that, because today we are being real. We are talking about the difference between Black American versus African American, and therefore white people or Asian people or whatever people, they always have a part to play in it, and number one being that the reason why we are here today, the reason why I'm talking about this video today, this whole entire video came from me being in an Uber. I think it was an Asian guy. I don't know the difference between what is that, between Asian and Japanese or Vietnamese. I don't know. Anyway, you see what I mean. So what my point was, people always have a part to play in it. They think either white or Asian or Vietnamese, whatever, or Indian, someone always make a comment that black people don't like each other, either from Africa or from America. Black people don't like each other. Black people hate each other. Like, who says that? Who literally says that? That is not true. Get it right. We don't hate each other. We don't. Here's what's happening. If I may say so, if I may tell the truth, what's happening is we are being misunderstood as a black people, a whole black people, African and Black American. We are not at war with each other. We are not. Let's make that clear. In fact, I think we love each other. We just don't know yet. Now, the reason why I say that, I think we don't talk as much as we should, or we're not hanging out as much as we should. We are not talking. We are not communicating well. Therefore, we are being misunderstood. But we do not hate each other. Let me say that one more time. Black people don't hate each other. I don't know where you get that idea from, or I don't know who told you that. I don't know. That is not true. It is not true. We don't hate each other. We just don't talk enough. We just don't listen to one another. I think we should do more of communicating together. If you are Black American, I think you should have a friend from Africa, just so you understand better. You know, you understand where you come from. We understand what Africa is all about. You understand what it's like having African friend. What type of the food that they eat? What is it that is so special about Africa? Don't you want to know? You know? But I think any other people, either Caucasian, white, Hispanic, Indian, Vietnamese, Chinese, I think you people back off. You know, back off a little bit. Give us time to figure it out. Don't just make comments like black people hate each other. Like, who says that? Like, what reasons and what proofs do you have in order to make that comment? Because that's a powerful comment. Like, you didn't just go to sleep and roll up in the morning and say black people don't hate each other. Like, what makes you say that? That is not true at all whatsoever. Stop. Like, back off a little bit. Let us figure it out. Let us figure out what we are about, because we have so much to do. You know, when a long time ago, nobody left a note that says, you people figured it out. This is step by step how you guys are going to figure it out. No. Give us time. Give us time before you figure. It's not like we are at war with each other. It's not like we're in a ring and we are fighting, and Asian people and white people are like, yeah, get it, hit him like this, hit him like this. Like, this is not a ring. We're not in a ring with each other. We love each other. Give us time to figure it out. Yeah, I'm so tired of people saying we hate each other. We don't. I really think we love each other. We just don't have sessions within one and another. And I really feel you're missing out if you are Black American and you don't have an African friend. I feel like you're missing out a lot. You know, you should find a friend from Africa, and your whole entire life will change. I'm telling you right now. Your whole entire life will change. Your whole entire way of thinking will change, because we love each other. Okay, we're not at war with each other. We support each other. And as far as I know, as far as I've been here in America, anybody that I talk to, either white or Asian or Black American, they love me. You know, give that a chance. Maybe you will have someone from Africa talking to you and telling you things that you don't know about. So give that a chance, I think, in my own opinion. Okay, let's give each other a chance to figure it out. And when I say that, I mean other people need to back off and give us time to figure it out. Don't just assume things like in a marriage. Let me give you a perfect example. In a marriage, don't listen to people outside. Okay? Listen to your gut. Whatever your gut is telling you, just go with it. Don't listen to those people because they don't know what you're going through in the marriage. No one is with your husband but yourself. Okay? Trust your gut. Trust yourself. Okay? And then there's good friends and there's bad friends. Please, 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 please figure out the difference between bad friend and a good friend. And so what I'm saying on this particular subject of today is I don't want white people or Caucasian people, I don't know, people that are not Black, to leave us alone to figure it out within ourselves. We don't need you. This is not a ring. Like, we're not in the ring. We don't need you to collab at all whatsoever. So, okay, for the Uber guy to say something about, to ask me why Black people either from here or Africa, they don't get along, why y'all don't like each other, why, in fact, why you guys hate each other. Now, I don't know where he got that idea from, okay? But from then, from that time that I was in the Uber, I just keep thinking about, like, where did he get that idea from? Like, it makes me wonder, or it makes me think twice who I am and why Black people hate me. And that is not true. Like, he tried to put that into my head, but that is not true. It's not. Black people don't hate me. Black Americans do not hate me. I just don't think we are friends enough or we are close enough. But that's all. That's all. They don't hate me. If any Black American that thinks negative about African American, it's because they don't have friend. I'm going to insist on that. It's because they don't have friend. They don't know anything about Africa. It's the only way they can think about something like that. Now, let's leave that subject. Now, number 2, like, why? There's a question going around, like, how do you feel when either a white woman or any other person wear African attire or African clothing or anything that has to do with Africa? How do you feel about that? That's the question that's going around nowadays. Like, how do you feel about that? Why would I have to feel anything? I don't. Well, I guess I do. If you are a white woman that's wearing black shirt like this one, it's fine. But my question on the inside my heart, deep down, I'm thinking, I hope you're wearing it for good reason. That's all. There's nothing else behind that, you know. As long as you're wearing for good reason, either is it that a wearing going on that requires for you to wear African attire, or is there a charity going on, or I'm sure there's something going on, or it just, to me, it just means like you have a friend from Africa and they love you and they want you to wear what they're wearing. As long as there's something behind it, you know. Don't wear, that's when it comes bad, when you wear just to pull African culture down or to pull any other culture down. If you don't mean well, don't do it. Now, if my friend is going to wear my shirt they have to ask me questions like, what this shirt means, like, what does it mean to you? Like, if I wear it, what am I representing? Like, tell me more. I want to know more. Most of the white people that I hang out with, which I think they are cool, they will ask me, if I wear this, what does it mean to you? That's what it should be. That's what it should be like. You supporting me, you supporting my family, you supporting your friend, and your friend is mother, your friend is family back home. You're doing something, you mean well. That's what I mean. I don't mind. Like, people mind when people are wearing their African clothes. I don't mind. As long as you mean well, I don't mind. That's my answer to that. Now, with that being said, let me say goodbye, because this video has so much to say and I want to break it down. Next time I'll come up with another subject within African culture or whatever, because there's so many things we can talk about between Black American and African friend. But at this time, let's focus on, we don't hate each other. We don't. We love each other. We don't know that yet, but one day we're going to figure it out if you let us do so. Stop intervening. Stop. Now, I love everybody. I love all of y'all. I just want everybody to stay in their space. Stay in your land in a good way. And we'll figure it out. Okay? Alright. Now, let me go. Let me go. It's Sunday. Why am I so happy about it's Sunday? And I have to get ready for Monday. Okay. So my name is Diana. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Because it wasn't really bad. It was the truth. Let's get it clear. But it wasn't bad. Every one of you, no matter what culture and country where you come from, I still love you. Okay? I still love my Uber guy. I still do. It's just the question he asked me, I wasn't ready for it. So I had to go home and study. It's like he left me with a question mark. Like, don't you hate that? Don't you hate people that left you with a question mark? That's all. Okay, all right. You guys have a great Sunday night. And get ready for tomorrow, okay? Get your clothes ready, get your shoes ready, and go out there and make money. Make money. Do you guys know we only have Monday to Friday to make money? Go ahead and do it. So get ready. I know Monday is not a good day. Nobody likes Monday. But we like the money that comes on Monday. Okay? I love everyone. I love all of y'all. Okay? Bye.